Hello, this is ProgEngine, and I'm showing off my game engine. Now, this game engine is based off of SDL and OpenGL, and it provides a variety of functions to create a game, as a game engine should. So I have a little test application going here, and I'm just gonna show you it. So, it's fairly simple. There's a man walking around on the screen, and he changes direction depending on where he's walking. So, that's that. Um, so that's what that's like. Just let you take that in while I was a bit quiet. So, um, we provide a bunch of functions, and I will do a video on how to use the engine. The engine is on my GitHub, which will be linked below, probably. Maybe not. But I'm just going to go through some of the stuff we have in the engine. This is pretty much everything, mostly. And we've got that going up in about 90 lines of code. It's a bit more advanced and stuff like SFML because you have to set the matrices, which may throw some people off. But, so, window creation. Yeah. This is something quite new I implemented. It's an asset manager. It stores stuff in maps, which, quite useful to store stuff if you know stuff about programming. We have a sprite, which can be set a texture, which we're getting from world assets here. So we're getting brick vine and putting it into brick. This is, and we're setting the position and we're setting scale. And then setting player texture up from player assets, and then we're doing all the same stuff for that. This is getting a shader. So the GitHub has two shaders which I'm using at the moment. They're really simple. This is getting an event. We still have the SDL stuff here because I didn't put it into a function. I'm still using those enums. Delta time returns as a double, but it's just being cast into a float because we don't need the accuracy of it, but it's there. Just getting keys and moving if you need to move and all that. Draw command, draw. Yeah, I don't know how to put that. Like draw functions. That's it. Draw functions. We're setting the projection here, which orthographic, and so we're setting it. I don't know why I'm doing that. Whoops, I broke it. Orthographic, and yeah, we're setting the projection. I don't really know how to explain that. I just know how to do it. Set the projection, yeah. Pass it into our shader through the projection uniform, and then we're translating the view backwards. I don't actually know if you need to do that. You may not. I might do some tests after. Drawing, and then we're just displaying. We don't need to return anything because this is a void game. The main function just calls this. There, see? There. Right. So that's it for this video. I'm probably going to do more videos on coding topics and programming in consoles in this game engine. Maybe just some non-game engine stuff and all that, all that fun stuff. But yeah, so I will see you all then.